grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill, Tanner Houck. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. How? He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there are 2 outs. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting.
Takes it himself, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, Westburg to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Howe goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Here's a high chopper. Whips it to Casas. One out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On to first. That's it out. Now here is Ramon Urias.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Slings to first, and that is the inning. And the Orioles leave. Back now at Fenway. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Edmanuel Valdez. There's a strike.
Just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he'll one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed.
Outside.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Bert Leffery in 1965.
Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Rocketed out towards right center. O'Neill snags it on the run. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Ground ball right side, Westburg. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball popped up. Rutschman squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better. But just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Duran off of first with 2 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast,
1
but
and 1.
it's pretty risky.
Pitch out, but no action. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Ripped to first.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Rutschman takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Red Sox up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran moving under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Devers.
And a pitch.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is down low. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. To the right side, Westburg. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Fought off foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2.
1-2.
stays alive. Kicks and deals. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first, and on the play a run will come in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Reese McGuire into center. Mullins settles under it, and that's the third out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Austin Hayes. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes outside. Hayes stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball. And that's outside. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into. A good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Mullins swings through it for strike 1.
No,
next offering is down low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Trevor Story. And it is. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the brave guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. To third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1.
Down. Ball.
The wind and the pitch. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You took your count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. On the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high there. And the count 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow. You know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, They pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, the plate looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And now here is Triston Casas. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting loose as well. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. 1-1 there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there's one down. And now, Ramon Urias
got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Tying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
O'Hearn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 3 up. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses outside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 3.
And the batter now, Reese McGuire.
Well, kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Trevor Story now.
Number 10. Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two outs. So now 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. 3-2 down. Got him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. New pitcher on here, Ryan Baio.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Bounce to the left side. Story in plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Westburg at the plate and takes high there. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one 95 to finish him off. Orioles held in check there. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
That one found hard the other way. Perez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Inning over. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Mayo back to work. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right side. Finds its way through. Base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a base hit on the line. Around second is Rutschman. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he.
Number 3, Jorge.
Isaiah Kemp on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Makes a sliding stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He takes over in right. And now Tristan Casas. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano also throwing. Swings and misses. 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter and rolling away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Fought off foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
O'Neill, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH. Ryan O'Hearn, the pitch. Out to short, Story. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Colton Cowser. Mountcastle in the box now, takes strike 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit, play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball up.
That one ripped, and it hits the base of the wall. Coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball.
2 runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. That's a hit. Mullins around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away.
Whips it to Casas. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now into the game, Colton Cowser. He's the new third baseman. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. And a pitch. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2. 1-2.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. And the righty deals. Bouncer to second. Whips it to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Here's Trevor Story. So RBI spot. But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out of the foul tip.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.